Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Simple Islam, where we talk Islam. So today we are going to talk about the fourth pillar of Iman, that is belief in the messengers of Allah. I'm going to talk about the messengers that are mentioned in the Quran. There are very many messengers, some are not mentioned in the Quran. The first one is Adam alayhi salam. He was the first human being, and he's the father of all mankind. He was created from clay. Allah created him, and he ordered angels to prostrate before him. And one of the angels refused to prostrate, and that is the shaitan. It became the shaitan that is disturbing us on earth, causing bloodshed and misleading people. That was the first human being, Adam. And the second one is Prophet Nuh alayhi salam. He's called the first messenger. He's the first messenger. He called people towards Islam, and they didn't listen. Then Allah ordered him to build an ark. That's the prophet who built the ark, Nuh alayhi salam. The third prophet is Prophet Idris alayhi salam. He's mentioned twice in the Quran. He's mentioned in Surah Maryam and Surah Anbiya. Surah Maryam, that is verse 19. He's mentioned in Surah Maryam, which is Surah 19, verse 56, and Anbiya, verse 85. The next prophet is Prophet Hud alayhi salam. He was from the people of Ad. These people were punished by Allah because the prophet called them for a long time and they didn't listen, so Allah replaced them. Those are the people of Ad. Then Prophet Saleh alayhi salam. He was from the people of Thamud. The people of Thamud are mentioned in the Quran, and they were destroyed by Allah because the prophet called them for a long time still. The next prophet is Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. He's known as the father of the deen because many prophets came from him. His two sons were prophets. His grandchildren, great-grandchildren were prophets. There is a whole surah named after him. That is Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Allah ordered him to slaughter his son, and he obliged. But then Allah replaced his son with a sheep, and that's the reason we celebrate Eid al-Adha, and we slaughter animals instead of slaughtering children. That is Prophet Ibrahim. He's mentioned in very many surahs, and there is a whole surah named after him. I've already mentioned that. The next is Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. He's the son of Prophet Ibrahim. He was born in Mecca. His mother gave birth to him near the well of Zamzam, that blessed water that we get from Mecca right now. It's because of him. Then we have Prophet Ishaq alayhi salam. He was also a prophet. He was also a son of Prophet Ibrahim, born at 100 years. When Prophet Ibrahim was 100 years, that's when he was born. He's mentioned in several surahs. His sons became prophets also. Then Prophet Lut alayhi salam, he was the cousin of Prophet Ibrahim. He was sent to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. These are the people who were doing that unthinkable act, and then Allah destroyed them badly. The next prophet is Prophet Yaqub. He was the son of Prophet Ishaq. He's, he's, the, he's the father of the children of Israel. That is Prophet Yaqub. Next is Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, the handsome prophet. He was a handsome prophet, and he has a whole surah dedicated to him. He's mentioned several times in the Quran. That is Prophet Yusuf. Then Prophet Shuaib, he's mentioned in several surahs in the Quran also. Prophet Musa alayhi salam, he's the prophet who was given the Torah. He's mentioned several times in the Quran. He took the children of Israel from Egypt to the Holy Land. He separated the Red Sea with the leave of Allah. That is Prophet Musa with his brother, Prophet Harun alayhi salam. They are mentioned in several surahs in the Quran. You can look them up. Then Prophet Elias alayhi salam, he's mentioned in Quran 37, 123, that is Surah Safat, and 130, Surah Safat. You can look him up. The next one is Prophet Elias, mentioned twice in the Quran, in Surah 6, 8, 6, and 3, 6, 3, 4, 4, 4, 8. The next prophet is Adam alayhi salam. He was given the Zabur. This is a holy book in Islam. We believe in it. He was a prophet from the Banu Israel. He was a king and a prophet. He was the first person to be a king and a prophet at the same time. And he was the father of Prophet Sulaiman. His son was also a prophet. The next is Prophet Sulaiman, a son of Prophet Dawood alayhi salam. He's mentioned several times in the Quran. He was the successor of his father, a king and a prophet as well. He also became a king. He had special abilities. He would talk to jinns, he would talk to animals. He was different. The non-believers called him a magician because he used to have these special abilities. That was Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Then Prophet Ayub alayhi salam. This was the prophet who was struck by disease. He was struck by a dangerous disease that no one had ever seen. He prayed to Allah and Allah healed him. He's mentioned in Surah Anbiya and other surahs. Then Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. There is a whole surah about Prophet Yunus. He's known as the companion of the fish. He was the prophet who was swallowed by the fish, and then Allah rescued him afterwards. The fish released him after praying to Allah. The next prophet is Dhul Kifr. He's mentioned twice in the Quran, in Surah 21, verse 85, and Surah 38, verse 45. Then Prophet Uzair alayhi salam, mentioned once in the Quran. He was a prophet of Allah, but the Jews called him a son of Allah. They called him a son of Allah which is an abomination. That is in Surah Tawbah, verse 30. Verse 30. Then Prophet Zechariah alayhi salam, he's mentioned in several surahs. He was a prophet from the Banu Israel. The mother of Jesus came from his family. He was a prophet, and he was the father of another prophet, Prophet Yahya alayhi salam. He's mentioned in several surahs. Then Prophet Yahya alayhi salam, he was a son of the Prophet Zechariah alayhi salam, mentioned in several surahs. He called people towards Islam. All prophets did that. Then the next prophet is Luqman alayhi salam. A whole surah is named after him, and he's mentioned in other surahs. He was a man of wisdom. He was a man of wisdom. Allah bestowed upon him wisdom. Then Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Prophet Isa, son of Mary, Maryam, a prophet who was born without a father, and unfortunately Christians call him the son of Allah, which is an abomination, unacceptable. Allah does not have children. He was given the Injil, the book, the Injil. Then the final prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the most loved, the best human to ever walk on the face of the earth, Allah's Habibi, that is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He was given the Quran, and he taught us the deen, and I'm talking to you today because of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Those are the prophets from the Quran. Thank you for watching. You should go and look them up, read their stories, and learn lessons from their stories. This will increase your Iman. Thank you for watching. So look out for the next video. We're going to talk about belief in the Day of Judgment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum.